Superman Legacy movie review. I did an initial reaction last night and it ruffled a few feathers, but I don't really care about that. I don't like Zack Snyder's film. I don't like his Justice League. So y'all can stop calling me a Snyder cultist because I'm not that. After sleeping on it and thinking about it, I'm going to give y'all my full review, my detailed review. All right, so first and foremost, let's start off what I liked. I loved the fact that every character was basically fantastic. Every actor did a dang good job. There was no bad actors in this movie. David Cornsweet as Superman, fantastic. Lois, she was fantastic. Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, hilarious, fantastic. Mr. Terrific, fantastic. Lex Luthor, fantastic. Metamorpho, fantastic. All of them did great in their roles. They were all really, really good. The movie was funny. It was entertaining. The comedy aspect was so good. The emphasis on Superman needing the sun, chef's kiss. Lex Luthor, ruthless, murderer. Kill dude with the second bullet when he was playing Russian roulette. He's petty. He didn't care. He's like, anybody who ever did me wrong, you going in a pocket dimension in one of these boxes. It was good. Now let's get to what I didn't like. It was very inconsistent. Superman he seemed like he wasn't strong enough to lift the kaiju's foot up, but then in the same breath, he's able to blow his breath and pushed him away from being swallowed in a black hole. The movie is not an origin story. It's him. They're jumping right into the action. He's been on Earth 30 years. He's 30 years old, and he seems like he can barely use his powers. So it's like, what I don't understand is, it's not an origin story, but we jump right into the action, but you made him look like a rookie using his powers. But then at the end, you let him cut loose a little bit. But it's just like, y'all didn't know what direction y'all wanted to go in with his abilities. Hawk Girl. Shi'ar doesn't just screech every time she flies. She doesn't just ride around screeching and yelling and hitting people with her freaking mace. That ain't what she does. She talks. She talked a little bit in the movie, but she has more personality than being an actual Hawk. I hated that. And I feel like you did not need to introduce Ultraman. Ultraman is not a clone. Ultraman comes from Earth 3. I feel like you guys kind of chose quantity over quality. And this movie didn't really need all that. You didn't need to have all these differences of these characters. You could have just stuck with, one or two. It could have been Lex Luthor and another villain like freaking Mazo or something. It could have been like a Mazo or Metallo. You could have went that route. But instead, you decided to bring Ultraman in when you could have just used Ultraman for the second movie. Lex Luthor gets beat, he goes to prison, somehow breaks out, tries to create another pocket dimension, but ends up creating a rift in the universe, and now they're in Earth 3, and he comes across Ultraman, and he comes across the Crime Syndicate, and you can start introducing them slowly but surely. Y'all rushed it. You brought Ultraman in when you didn't need to. It was such a downplay of his character, and I hated it. It was awful. But if I had to guess, there's going to be something down the line because we know he got through into the black hole and the second movie comes out and blah, blah, he's back somehow. So I could see that happening. Y'all, I feel like y'all rushed this movie and you tried to, we going to make the first movie the big bang, boom, amazing thing that it is when you didn't need to do all that. This is the reason why DC is crapping on Marvel in terms of animation. But in live action, Marvel is crapping on DC because DC cannot create a good origin story movie or a good even jumping into the action type movie to freaking save their lives. It's like, why is this so difficult for y'all? You mess it up every single time. I don't understand it. So I don't know, man. But if I had to rate the movie on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give it a smooth, solid, probably 4 out of 10. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Probably a 4. It just wasn't that great.